Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to the final video of the Spear series. This first fight, we have a fight with our friend Sopa in the duo MISTS. I end up canceling his E there with my E, and that's basically the end of the fight. He already knew that it was going to be a difficult fight for him. We already knew that my build kind of counters his. And just respect to him for fighting me, even though he's has less odds to win. But true homie right there. Here we have an actually close fight with an 8-1 bow. My goal here is to just stick on him and auto attack him for as long as I possibly can. It's really good that I got this cripple here so I can stick on him. And it ends up being a pretty close fight, a really good fight. Here, I believe we have a death. We start fighting this double blade and we end up dealing with rats, like usual. Yeah, and I would have been able to deal with the second rat, but the third rat coming out of nowhere just was a little too much. Here we see a tier 8 battle bracer and he actually wants to fight, so respect to this guy. I actually used my cripple on the mob there, which I could have probably actually won this engagement if I didn't do that. reset the fight, I got a good engage, and he doesn't have the mobility to get away from me, so he's basically dead. Not a bad chest. Not a bad chest from just a camp. Here we just fought a Chill Hollow previously, and we kind of just randomly run into this guy. He must have had a fight earlier because he has no mana left, and he had some loot on him.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night.
Here's basically just another clown fiesta with a bunch of people around.
Tonight, we're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight.
And it's really no surprise, I've actually died the exact same way multiple times in this series. Here we see a T7 OC curse guy, and he wants to fight. If you're a spirit player and you want to completely destroy these cursed people, just interrupt their E. Man, they still do a lot of damage, but it's better than getting E'd. Here we were at the camp for a while, and this 8-1 Battle Axe finally decides to fight me.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want now. This ain't what you want. Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
This was such a close fight, but if you look at the healing over my head, bro, like there's no way I could win this fight without the roasted snapper.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Now here we run into an 8-3 death giver at the camp. We decide to let him dismount us, and we will see what happens, boys.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn.
Yeah, basically, if you let them get their 3 stacks over and over like this guy did, then it's pretty much impossible.
Get convicted, they know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be spitting this. This ain't what you want, bitch.
Now here we see the exact same guy that we just fought, the 8-3 death giver. And here we go for round 2.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
But this time we weren't in middle of a camp, so it's much better for me. You can also see the effect of the 8-3. He's just kind of doing everything he can to catch me. He's not worried at all about his mana or anything. And you can see I'm crippling every single one of his boots, so his mana is actually getting pretty low. If I would have crippled his boots before this engagement, he would have actually been really low mana, and I might have actually been able to kill him just right here.
God that the brothers on the rise now.
So you can see why Hellion Jacket is undoubtedly the best jacket in the MISTS. If you just run around and you have a mobility build like both of us do, you can run around and swap the Hellion Jackets. This actually really pissed me off. This dumbass dual sword player just come in, doesn't inspect anybody, doesn't realize there's a tier 8 spear guy almost killing an 8-3 death giver. And he ends up basically getting me killed, and there's actually no way that he kills this death giver because he can't kill him in his undead cape. So he basically just ruined the kill for me. But it's all good, you know, that's how Albion works, it's gonna happen. Appreciate y'all for watching all these spear videos. We ended up with around 30 mil profit, counting the favor of course. So we basically made our investment ×2. And yeah, it's a pretty fun series. I think we will do an 8-1 series in the future. But for now, I think we're just gonna focus on getting some juicy kills in the next YouTube videos. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Yeah.